Well, folks, here we are. For YouTube, this is not the final video for Mother 3, but here on Twitch, I'm going to be finishing this thing tonight. Where we last left off, we are in Chapter 8 proper. We got picked up by this limousine, a tabletop game. Looks like you can play it, but you can't. Oh, boy. We got picked up by this limousine because everybody is going to the, quote, big city. Let's just, check things out here. Grown-up drinks are lined up here. It's spicy, bitter, yucky poison, so kids can't drink it. Cheers, everybody. Ooh, it's spicy, bitter, and yucky. Oh my goodness, they were right. How'd they know? Regardless. Oh wait, grown-ups can't drink it either. A 9-foot billiard table. The pockets have been designed to be quite large. Looks like you can play it, but you can't. I'm starting to notice a theme here. Do I need to relax? I'd rather use the hot spring that's here. Also, this is a huge fucking limo. My goodness. Big bathtub to fit 4 people in it. Oh boy, here's my poison. A blackjack table. It's not playable. It's not a playable blackjack table though. It's one of these famous champagne towers. Actually, upon closer inspection, it's only a painting. Is this the same? Grown-up drinks are lined up here. Yep. So nothing in this limo seems to be usable. The dance floor? Looks like you could sing a song from it, but you can't even get on it. At least the frog was real. Yes, there it is. Say hello to New Pork City. I've decided that's this guy's voice. But yes, this is the big city, New Pork City. This was a stage. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this at some point in the playthrough. This was a stage in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Was very banned in tournament play for how fucking huge it was. And honestly, I don't even remember how accurate the stage was to the things we see. Maybe later I'll pull up a picture of it. Viking. Oh, cool. They have all the makings of a little Mexican carnival you see on the side of the highway sometimes. Yeah, it wasn't fun in casual play either. Chapter 8. All things. All things come to an end? Perhaps? I also used to have a shirt, and I think this is a shirt actually in the game. But Fangamer used to sell a shirt that was a New Pork City shirt that says I, Pig Snout, NP, like the I Heart New York shirt. So I had that, and I don't think I own the shirt anymore. Well, we've finally arrived. Please watch your step as you exit the car. You haven't forgotten anything, have you? Seeing as this is your first time here, I'll give you this map of the city. So you're not the map-owning, map-loving Mapson. Got a city map. I bet Mapson is here, though. Well then, Master Lucas, I'm sure I'll see you again soon. With a different look. Because you're going to love your time in the city. Anyway, as I was saying, this is a fairly long chapter, but it might encompass the entire stream tonight. But it's a very dense, very good chapter. I mean, it's got to be, right? This game definitely sticks the fucking landing. Oh, the music. I know, man. I know all about you. You're here to destroy New Pork City, aren't you? Lucas is famous here, I see. Oh, no, I was about to say, this song's kind of a banger. We got the save music. You're free in this city. Master Porky has given you your freedom. Oh, Lucas, did you follow me here for some of my slightly unclean and not very tasty cookies? Because I don't make those anymore. Have you forgotten? Hey, it's Guy. Man, this area stinks. No, it's not me, it's this area. There's yet another frog here. At times like this, kids like you should be playing video games. Nintendo games, rather. But yes, this is finally where we start tying into Earthbound. Also, Jesus, this game is long. I'm pressing buttons too. Oh, in one sense, you feel completely satisfied. Yo, Lucas was blushing when he came out of that game. What happened? Anyway, lots of shit here, just all around. Hey, it's Porky. That's not. I know you're from the sticks, but you should buy some of the sophisticated goods that Newport has to offer. Sure. Hot dog sushi. That's all you got. Bethiata. Can I help you find something? Yes, buy. Oh, what do we got here? Fake bat, fake frying pan. Oh boy, that is a lot of bat that is obviously fake. A frying pan that is clearly fake. Well, the red hat seems to be good. It looks like Ness's hat a little bit, to be honest. Angel ribbon. Oh, Boney can wear the angel ribbon. Well, red hat's better for Boney, it looks like. Big City Burger, pork noodles, pork chips, lots of stuff. Well, here I think I'm gonna keep the awesome crown on Lucas. So I'm just gonna buy one of these. Oops, I gave it to Kumatora. All right. All right. Let's give to Boney. Sorry, Otter Hat. This is better. What's Lucas's awesome crown? Yeah, so that's better on defense, but I love the max PP. Also, let's just grab out a shit ton of money. Oh, well, I say a shit ton, but it's not much. Regardless, we can sell. Sell the Otter Hat. Does Duster have anything extra on him? Nope. You know, I never found out what that silver dragonfly does. I don't know if it's just for selling or what. Okay, nobody has anything extra on them. Oh! Except the Goddess Bustier. Looks like it's down for everybody. Oh, poor Ionia. Alright, regardless, I think Kumatora had the... Oh, that's sell. Kumatora had the angel ribbon to buy. Sell the fairy ribbon. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna keep my money on me because there is some other stuff we do need to buy. Let's explore the city a little more. Welcome. I heard from Master Porky you'd be coming here. He says you're quite strong, in one way or another. That looks kind of like a little bit like the zombie lady from Threed in Earthbound. Just a little. Beauty and tasty. Hey, it's Bronson. You fuck. This town's filling up with more and more people, but this shop's still as empty as ever. Oh boy. There's nothing wrong with being picky. Everyone looks like Porky's mom. That's this restaurant's rule. Okay, can I purchase anything? You people don't fit in with a shop. Beefsteak, king burger, pasta with a past. A pasta of unspeakable circumstance. It's so good. A pizza pie for the best and most regular of customers. Rich kid stew, a delicious stew with no bitter vegetables. Parfait chock full of sweets. Nice. Yo, the pasta with a pass, though, goes fucking crazy. Porky's Amusement Park. Oh, hey, it's these guys from Earthbound, the slot machine. I'm their friend Tomas Jefferson. I'm Kid Brother Pincho, Big Brother Poncho. So I think they don't work, but you can play the real slot machine if you want to. I think this is the Empire Porky building. Headquarters for the Porky Corporation. So you're the ones who... That's nothing at all. Never mind me. Smile, smile. Oh, Don't you dare touch it with your filthy, sticky fingers, if you'd be so kind. We are not talking to that yet. Beep, 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 beep. I sell dangerous things. You want? Yes, I do, actually. Give me that fucking New Year's Eve bomb, baby. You know, it's fitting. It's fitting. I think I might want a couple saltwater guns as well. New Year's Eve bomb is necessary for, well, ironically enough, right up here. I'm gonna save just in case I happen to fuck this up somehow. I saw a frog over here. I don't know if it actually said on there what the New Year's Eve bomb does, but it reduces the HP of an enemy to 1. Oh, also Bud and Lou. Do I look like a hermit crab? Oh, Lucas, we were just practicing our comedy routine. Everyone's here nowadays, so this is where you can see all your old friends again. Wait, do you suppose the forest and Tasmally and all those other places are empty now? Wonder what's gonna happen to them. You know, parking lots, probably. Anyway. Porky statue. The smartest, bravest, and toughest chubster of all time. Here stands the statue of our great leader, Master Porky. I thought I could. Okay. So nothing seems to be different. Oh, apparently the statue of Master Porky isn't just something to look at and marvel. More specifically, it's supposedly the divine protector of this city. I also hear some moron somewhere picked a fight with it and wound up in a world of hurt. Can I fight it then? Will you let me fight it? I forgot how to let me fight it. I really want to fight it. I've completely forgotten. I don't know if I can do it now. I'll come back later, I think. I think there's some shit I have to do first, potentially. Either way, I have saved. So if I go too far and can't work my way out, then... Oh, it just leads right back here. Okay. All right, let's go back to the theater. I think I need to be there. That's the game corner. You're the dear and charming guest that Master Porky's looking for? It's me, Isaac. I'm a big shot now. But Lucas, I didn't know you were anyone special. If you do anything to defy Master Porky, then you and me will be enemies. Oh, look. Scenes from Earthbound. Once again, we're starting to see some connective tissue here, finally. That hole in the speaker leads directly into the sewer system. Absolutely unbelievable. So that's why this theater stinks to high heaven. It even looks like stink bugs use it to come and go as they please. Some people said if you take a whiff of a stink bug smell, your memory will improve. At first glance, the projectionist appears to be an old man, but he's actually a figure made of clay and dough. At first glance, it seems like this might be a movie-loving boy named Toto or something. He's just a figure made out of clay and dough holding a bucket. Oh, it's one of the Bucket Brothers. Aw. Are you the kind of person who always has to sneak behind everything? Nice. The only ones allowed to run inside this theater are the stars on the screen. Okay. Anyway, there's a hole in here. It'd be difficult for people to fit through this. What? Rumor has it, whenever you guys do something, earthquake and tremors and stuff happen. What in the world did you guys do? You guys' leader is locked up in an apartment building underground. Huh? You don't know nothing about no leader? Your leader wants to see you. Here I am, putting myself at risk to tell you this, and you honestly don't know the guy? Nope. In case maybe you're supposed to meet him without knowing who he is. Anyway, that's all I can tell you. This area doesn't stink at all. All right, we'll come back here, I guess. See if there's anywhere else in the city we haven't explored yet. This chapter is one of these things where I remember the things to do. I just don't remember what order to do them in. And that's where I came in. Is there anything different over here? And I don't think it'll let me go into the Empire Pork building. Oh, I can. Welcome. This is the Empire Pork building, home of the great Master Porky. Has anyone ever seen him before? How old do you think he is? He must be amazing to build a city like this. A statue of Porky looks like a kid, huh? Hey, it's the item deposit guy. I don't think I've ever deposited anything. Service repairs in progress. Okay, that's what I thought. Also, I love this elevator music version of the Pig Mask theme. Okay, another hot spring. So yeah, all seems... What the hell? What am I stuck on here? Is that the wall I was stuck on? This is nice. Porky Empire. There's something weak about being talked to from there. I love the extra all the extra dialogue they give. Just for random shit. Also, hey, is this... I'll go with Abbott wherever he goes. Even if the world was a 4-chapter story, I'd spend all of those chapters with him. If I were to say compare my life to a story, I'd say we're at the start of the 15th chapter out of 16 total. Oh, here's some good shit. A master stick, expensive glove. Oh, boy. Good shoes. Heavy oh, boy. Heavy charm. A stick that invokes tense emotions. There goes the clever stick. I guess... Can't really buy much else. At this point, I'm just trying to get progress made. Everyone convinced me to come to the city, but I feel more dizzy than anything, really. I mean, it is nice to see all the people and to, like, get all of the dialogue and everything. Wait, a mole cricket? Oh. Yes, I am. Could you ask him if he'd be willing to partner with us mole crickets to strike it rich? Sure. I was just thinking of going to business with this tiny fellow here. Okay. Well... You're always such a kid at heart. Oh, it says there's an amusement park this way. I am... a little befuddled here, not gonna lie. I have played before. You can go anywhere you want except, well, apparently I can't even go up the elevator. I have played this before. I'm just having difficulty making progress here. It's been about 10 years since I've last played this. I know I'm supposed to fight this statue, but I forget how to access the fight. As well as I know I'm supposed to go in the hole in the theater, but I also don't remember how to get down there. Because it says I'm too big to fit through. And I don't want to go get the Fangamer Mother 3 handbook behind me. So I'm just running around talking to people at this point. But I can't keep this up much longer. Yeah, I think I've talked to pretty much everybody. Hey, if you remember exactly how to make a little bit of progress, like I said, I've played this before. It's just a hair, a smidge stuck at the moment. Like I said, I remember I have to, yeah. I remember I have to go to the sewer. Then I know I have to work my way up through that. The building. Wait, is this a different... No, that's the same spot. The stink bug. Where is the stink bug? Oh, is it... There's somewhere else that stunk, right? I know they talked about it, but... Is it in the arcade? Somebody else was saying that it smelled like shit somewhere. Oh, God, I have to go back. It is in the movie theater. Did I just miss like a tiny little trigger somewhere? At least I can edit all this out of the YouTube cut. I think somebody said they saw stink bugs come and go. Some of the seats smell bad. This area really stinks. Okay, just a tiny little, okay. Not gonna lie, that's a little bit of bullshit. That's a little bit of a bullshit trigger. Myself, playing through this game a couple times. Like I said, it's been about 10 years. And then Boney tears it open a little more, right? Or I just play a solo Boney for a minute. Okay, or that. Well, now what? And I can't, like, charge in there because they yell at me if I run. Well, regardless, we have made some progress. Yeah, well, now I'm just back at the same place I was. Wait, Boney had my... oh, shit. Boney had my New Year's Eve bomb. Now this better not be the time I need to fight the statue. If it is, I'm resetting. Okay. Not yet. One would think... Alright, somebody said somewhere else stunk, I think. I think it was the... Like I said, I think it was the arcade, maybe? I think I remember being frustrated by this the first time I played, too. Okay, I've been hearing whimpering for a while. Their noses are wet, they wag their tails, they lick people's faces. I totally can't handle that. Yes, I'll look for the dog. You must like dogs, then. Okay, once again, had I not remembered that the guy was talking... Somebody said something about it stinking. Oh yeah, I can walk across here. Okay. Finally making progress. Hell yeah. Metal attack roach. Oh boy, those red eyes. Nice. Like I said, I'll just edit down me walking around the city for the YouTube cut of this. God, all right. Push-ups after this little bit. We have an important lore dump coming up. Also, Putrid Moldy Man. How you doing, buddy? It's been a minute. I'm gonna bust out some PSI. Oh yeah, she has Starstorm now. Fuck me, dude. kill you first. Putrid Moldy Man was an enemy from Earthbound. Oh god, this guy's got a ton of HP. Uh-oh, stinky. There we go. Alright, let's not have to use Ionia's Memento in this fight. Probably should have lifed up with Kumatora since I'm just attacking here. There we go, finally. Hey. Oh well. I'll just beat the shit out of this guy. Sure. Nice health, Lucas. We'll take it. I think my characters need to get to level 60 to learn a really, really powerful PSI move. Whoops. And I think for goods, does Duster still have any? Yeah, Duster still has mints. Cool. Ta-da! Saltwater gun. Cool. Magic pudding. Nice. Uh-oh. Putrid Moldy Man. Map sprite. Sure. Also, sure. Always take the opportunity to warm up in a hot spring. Fit. All right, fine. Fine, I'll do the push-ups here in a second after this fight. Nice. All right, push-ups time. Hope y'all are happy. Whew. You know, I ran today, and I put all of the Christmas shit back in the attic. So I'm tired, man. I'm tired, boss. Also, how does the mix sound? Does the mix sound fine? All right, Boney, we hear you. I'm gonna just go ahead and pop a PK Love Beta. Nice. Dodge again. Yo, Lucas with the schmooze tonight. That is a really fast combo. Yo, I have not nailed a single 16-hit combo throughout this entire game. I don't know if I ever have in my life. I want to say I topped out at like 12 or 13. Ah, Lucas couldn't 3-peat. Tragic. Nice. There we go. Oh, hey, Mole Cricket. Oh, we learning something. The door won't open. There's no one inside. Bill's under here. I do like that, you know, with all the luxury you see on the streets and everything, everything is just so fucking dilapidated. It just, like, sucks. Hey, Boney. I chased after a strange-smelling bug and somehow wound up here. Welcome back, Boney. But never mind that. Look what's in this next room. What could it be? It's Leader, and he's chained up with a ball and chain. Okay, everyone's getting into position. I was going to say, Boney, get out of Lucas's way. The man who never spoke throughout the entire game. Yes, it's me, Leader, the bell ringer. Must be a real shock to hear me speaking for once. This guy's spiel is long as fuck, by the way. So get comfy. It wasn't that I couldn't talk all this time. I simply chose not to. As I rang that crossroad bell, deep inside my heart, I had decided I would speak to no one. I thought it was Leader like Leader. But the secrets I've been guarding are now starting to leak out. Lucas, the time has come to tell you everything. And oh boy, I mean everything, am I right? What I'm about to tell you, you might not want to know. Even so, you absolutely must hear it. It'll be a long story, but please listen to it all. No. Given who you are and how you've lived, what I have to say will tear at your hearts, and there's just so much to tell. So I've decided to have this stink bug trembling behind me memorize everything I say. Ready, Mr. Stink Bug? Just get me away from that fucking dog. Ahem. Long ago, there existed a world different from what the people on these islands think of. This world is incredibly big. More people lived on this world than there are grains of sand on these nowhere islands. I know it may be hard to imagine, but such a world once existed. Understand? At some point, the world wound up destroyed. Naturally, it was humans who destroyed it. In the back of their minds, everyone had an inkling that it would happen at some point. And then it really did happen. And so the world is no more. Everything so far has been about the end of the world. Just before the end of the world, a white ship came to these islands. On it were the people of Tazmily Village. Yes, aboard the white ship were those few who had managed to escape the world. The people on the ship still went by their names from the previous world. This white ship plan had been set in place before the world was destroyed. And although they're part of this world, these nowhere islands are a special place. They were the one place that would remain even if the world was lost. The one and only place where people could survive. And so the white ship arrived at these islands. The reason these islands are special is because they harbor a giant dragon nearly as large as the island themselves. Long, long ago, people lived together with the dragon. However, at some point in time, the people and the dragon could no longer coexist. So using the 7 needles, the dragon was placed into a long, long sleep by the ancestors of the Magi people, who have lived here since ancient times. Buddy, I hate to break it to you about them, by the way. Ever since, the Magi have guarded the needles in an effort to prevent the dragon from being woken until its power is truly needed. Thus, until the time of its awakening, the dragon continued to sleep as the power of Earth itself. And so, because of the tremendous energy of the dragon hidden deep below, these islands were protected from the end of the world. Those who came here aboard the white ship feared another end of the world more than anything else. They felt like the world's destruction was a direct result of the way they had lived. The people of the white ship discussed things at great length. They shared their wisdom and spoke with grave seriousness. And then they arrived at their conclusion. They decided to completely erase everyone's memory of the previous world and start their lives over with new rules and new roles. Yes, in short, everyone would play out the ideal story they had come up with. That is what happened. The people would restart their lives in a simple, peaceful village, in the kind of place they wished they had grown up in. They would erase their memory of everything, the world, their belongings, their rules, and they would begin their new lives. Everyone's old memories would be reset and replaced with their newly created story, and thus the village of Tazmily came to be. However, it was necessary to record the fact that the memory replacement had taken place. The hummingbird egg was the device used to store the memories of the White Ship people. Wes and his son Duster, both playing the roles of thieves, were set to take action should a dangerous situation occur. Remember when they went to Oso Castle? They went there to retrieve the secret part of the people of the White Ship. And then there's one other thing, me. It was essential that one person retain the memory of the previous world to sort of keep watch over things. I was the only one in the village of Tazmily who wasn't given a role in the new story. The sound of my bell served as a suggestion to keep everyone's fabricated memories from reverting. My name, Leader, comes from the word leader. I told you it was leader and not letter. No, that doesn't mean I was anyone special. It was just that I was particularly taller than all the others. So upon discussion, I was selected because it would be easier for me to stand out. Being so tall, people would want to come see me, you know? And so I was given the role of revealing these secrets when the time truly called for it. Everything's okay. Although Tazmily Village exists in reality, it was originally created as part of a story. I know this may sound difficult to believe, but do you understand so far? Let me also talk about Oso Castle. Apparently long ago, a kingdom existed on this island, centered around the king of Oso. However, when we arrived on the White Ship, the people of this kingdom were gone. It seems they had left the islands, fearing for the dragon's eventual awakening. Before boarding the White Ship, Princess Kumatora was an infant who had lost her mother and father. Upon coming to these islands, she was given to the Magi to raise, and given the role of Princess of Oso Castle. Wes and Duster, being her retainers, was another part of the fabricated story. Oso Castle is one of the few and precious relics of this island's past. We crafted our story in haste, so the people inside it have very little past or history. Have you noticed no one in Tazmily can talk about things from 100 or 1,000 years ago? In truth, we had wanted to create an entire plethora of myths and legends, but our story was made in such a hurry that we weren't able to. It's a real shame. I'm sure that much of what I'm saying you'd rather not hear, but it's the truth. Truthfully, we had no idea how Tazmily Village would turn out, but things actually went rather well. The people who had arrived on the White Ship had fully taken to their new identities. They believed they had always lived together peacefully. It was when a person by the name of Porky stumbled upon these islands that everything started to go amok. It seemed he used a time distorter machine to travel through time and space at will. However, he was apparently shut out from all other times and spaces and tumbled into this era and these islands. Even worse, he uses time distorter to bring many people from other eras here. The pig masks, as well as everyone in New Pork City, were all brought here and brainwashed by Porky. This Porky fellow seems to view these islands as his own personal toy box, with which he can do anything he wants. He would take animals apart and recombine them to make creepy new chimeras. As a childlike dictator, he began doing whatever he pleased, including building Thunder Tower and forming his own army. Porky eventually learned of the White Ship secret because of a traitor among the Magi. It's Locria! This traitor was Locria, the 7th Magi, and the only one you haven't met yet. After Locria joined forces with Porky, Porky learned about the White Ship people and the secret of the Sleeping Dragon. See what I mean about Locria being... back to my music theory lesson from way back in chapter 4, I think it was? No, chapter 2, whenever we actually met them. How Locria is the only mode that that has a diminished fifth as opposed to a natural fifth. Meaning Locria is always the one that stood out. See? Smart of them who made this game. Porky decided to pull the needles to wake the dragon so he could use the power for himself. The dragon is the power of the very earth itself, you see. It said that whoever pulls the sealing needles will become the dragon's master. However, only a very select few people are capable of pulling the dragon's needles. Apparently, neither the Magi nor Porky have that capability, yet the needles are being pulled now. That means Porky is somehow controlling someone who can control the dragon's power. We have to put a stop to Porky's antics. If we don't, the world will be completely destroyed again. It will spell the true end for everything. For Porky, that might be the ultimate pleasure, but we can't allow it to happen. We, the last handful of people there are, absolutely can't allow it to happen. Lucas, it seems you're a chosen one with the ability to pull the needle sealing the dragon away. You must pull the dark dragon's needle with your own hands. Pass your heart on to the dragon. Let this be my one and only order to you as your leader. I hear that 6 of the dragon's needles have already been pulled. Deep in the earth, the dragon is likely beginning to stir from its sleep now. Supposedly, the last needle is somewhere here in New Pork City. Porky's been gathering everyone that lives on these islands into New Pork City to prepare for the final needle's pulling. It's possible that he's planning to hold one final twisted party. And now is our chance to change this looming crisis into a golden opportunity. All things may come to an end, or new and bountiful things may begin. Wouldn't you like to help that happen? Lucas. You were once a weak, fragile boy, but now you've been given a tremendous role to fulfill. Now that you know everything, including everything I'm sure you'd rather not know, the time has come for you to save the future of all life as we know it. God won't make you bear more than you can carry. I'm sure you've heard that phrase before. Know that you aren't fighting alone. Everyone, and I do mean everyone, will lend you their support. That was a long story, but that is the end of everything I have to tell you. Oh, thank God my voice hurts. Only the Magi really know the needle's location, so I don't know where to find them. But from the way Porky and the others have been acting, I would say they're now very close to reaching the 7th needle. Please, Lucas, be the one who pulls the final needle. Porky issues his orders from the 100th floor of the Empire Pork Building. Start by jumping into the fray and storming the building. After that, you can start looking for clues. It's been a long time since I've spoken to anyone, and now I'm exhausted. The stink bugs should remember everything I've just said. Sure. Okay, so that's a lot. Oh, wait. I almost just left the stink bug. Okay, let's go. That was a lot. Yeah, fuck you, leader. I'm not doing shit. I'm just gonna go play video games at the, Wait, is there a better way out of here? Out of these sewer apartments? No, but I can save at least. Pulling this rope would probably be extremely dangerous. Poor guy. Prisoner over there. Yeah, y'all remember all that? You want me to use the stink bug? Anyway, I guess let's climb out of here. At least we have, like I said, we've got Boney with us now, so we can do some work. At least these guys will be punched to death quicker, perhaps. Nice. I'm not gonna 16 hit, I don't think. I haven't done it in the last 7 chapters. I'm not gonna do it now. I did not get a 16-hit combo. I wasn't that drunk last time, was I? I do appreciate that the cockroaches, like, don't really give a shit about me and aren't, like, charging me down. I need an easy song. I'll do it versus the Natural Killer Cyborg. Yeah, I figured. It would be nice, wouldn't it? Oh boy, the triple. All right. Trust me, this is me attempting to combo. I could go into the battle memory and find an easier song. Oh, these guys are fucked. Oh, yo! The moldy man lives. Good lord. What? I guess I ran into one. I want to be out of the sewer. Thank you. Oh, dear. I forgot this happened here. It's him. He was waiting this whole time in here. Nui! That's 1 Nui and 8 he's. Oh, what a pleasure it is to see you again. No, wait. Long time no see, Facade says. I say, to you, for I'll now give you thoroughly destructive damage. He goes on to say, I have been remade into an incredible, fiercely powerful, and dangerous ultimate weapon. Therefore, I'll absolutely, unquestionably be victorious over you, is what Facade says. What's more, I will put an end to your tale. I will give you damage, then provide you with even more damage until you are soundly defeated, is what Facade says. Now then, here I come. Facade is now ready to fight. Here he comes. Also, those fucking horns. The song's a bop, though. Okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and... Oh, good. I have both shields, so I'm just gonna set up shields with Lucas and start just going to town. I forgot if I can sniff him. Yes, it does rule. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 horns, it looks like. Anyway, we are going to Scary Mask. New Year's Eve bomb, let's do it. I'm gonna try the saltwater gun to see if it works. It should work on the horns, right? Okay, there's the shield. Cool. Alright, let's get a Psy shield going too. I'm gonna try freeze just to see how much that did. I'm still gonna try the thief tools. Fuck, dude. Oh boy. Nope, that doesn't. I forgot. Yo! Yo, we got a solidification. All right, we in there. Well, regardless, if Facade decides to attack without bombs, we'll be good. Okay, recovery. We get a free turn here. Oh no, I didn't give Boney any healing. Damn it. Fuck. Alright, there goes the shield. Finally, good lord. I'm gonna just attack with Lucas. I'm gonna heal with Kumatora. Oh god, that's still terrible. Physical defense so high. Yo, getting 2 turns is crazy. There's more damage. Okay. Let's try to freeze this guy again. All right, time to start kicking. Oh no, crying? Yo, instant death for Boney. Oh no. I hope Duster has some life noodles then. Kumatora does. I need her on attack duty though. You have a secret herb. Ugh. Please smile. Shield device. Okay. Okay. Fuck, I don't have any healing with him. Why does Kumatora have all my healing? Wait, am I healing Boney with anybody? Alright, take a turn off, Lucas. Alright, break that shield. Off-key music attack. Sure, I guess. And of course Lucas has all of these too, because I can't be arsed to like hand them off to anybody. Oh, here we go. Phase 2. Lucas and friends broke off some of Fasad's horns. Fasad's heart was filled with hatred. Fasad is serious now. Well, fuck. Okay, Psy Shield. We'll take it. Don't do a second attack, though. A PSI Shield. Okay. Time to just beat the shit out of this guy. Alright, then Kupatora's on life up duty then. I think everyone might be fine. Let's see if we can just kind of break the shield with that. PK Freeze, Omega. Oh boy, that was still a shit ton. Okay. PK Thunder. Lucas. Damn it, dude. Yes! Get fucked. Yes, get fucked! Duster might be dead, but... Okay. Hit Duster, who is already dying. That, you know what? Sure. Sure, fine, whatever. You have a couple of life noodles. Duster can come. Oh, Boney. Alright, hold on. Alright, you can heal. I think Boney has a couple. Yeah. There we go. Duster gets immediately hit here and just dies. Okay, that's fine. Sure. Four. I think 4 is all you're gonna get. Not the banana. Okay, that's just healing A. Unless you have... Oh no, Duster is better at doing damage at this point though, so I'm just gonna do that. Oh, that sucks. That sucks really bad, actually. Okay, in that case... I'm gonna give Kumatora a magic pudding. I'm gonna break this PSI shield. I highly doubt that's gonna work, but I feel like I shouldn't even try the wall staple, because there's no shot that's gonna actually work. I can pencil rock it at least. Oh, and Boney's got saltwater guns. Gosh dang it. Okay, sure. I think I still need to do one more piece of damage to him. That was pretty good. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fire off a Love Gamma. Because I think Kumatora is faster. Oh, dear. Well, shit. Alright, there goes the shield. Come on, Lucas. 508's pretty fucking nuts. And here's to hoping he doesn't... Yo, stop. Oh, no. Oh, shit. I forgot. I had a... She had Mixolydia's memento. Okay. Sure, I guess. Well, there goes the banana damage. I'm gonna go ahead and pop the magic tart here. And just fuck it. Freeze Gamma. That's fine, honestly. Big damage. Alright, just whatever you do. Do not use the Psy Shield. Fuck me, dude. Okay, I'm honestly kind of glad I... Yo, I think it's Jover. I just need people back. That's... okay. There goes Lucas and Kumatora, but we're bringing the others back. Ah, it ain't looking good. Ah, I'm too slow here. Okay, we had the memento. Oh, she's dead too. This sucks. I'm gonna just take a turn to sniff, just because I never did. I'm gonna be mad if there's like a hidden weakness that... Yeah. I think this might be Jover, folks. There we go. There's your 16. I did it. Even though I'm gonna lose this fucking fight, I did the 16. I can't outdamage him. Yo, if he keeps doing that, I can outdamage him. What? Okay. I don't know how, but we did it. Yo, me with little faith? Holy shit. R.I.P. Kumatora, though. Gah! Ow, 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 ow. I will not translate this part. The reason being that these are not words, but simple sounds. You have bested me, kind sirs. Actually, no, you did not best me. You are merely detestable. Not gonna lie, undeserved. Well, he shouldn't have cast PK Thunder at Lucas. What can I say? I'm sick of all this fighting. Very, extremely sick of it. This is all just a game. You could call it Mother 3. No, Master Porky's game. You people are still stuck inside the game. As for me, I may have been removed from it. But I'm still not sure. The flames of my life are in danger now. I do not think we will ever meet again. And not just in battle, is what Facade says. He also adds in a very faint voice, Facade is now going to plummet. Rest in piss, fucker. Fight hurt to watch. What was I doing wrong? I just ran out of resources. I'm an interpreter, but now the Facade is gone, I am no longer needed. I am also going to plummet. Please do not chase after me. Goodbye. Oh yeah, we're feeling funky. Let's get out here and heal, please. Save and heal. Well, we can at least save right here. I think that might be the hardest fight left in the game. Done. Ugh, I'm not talking to these police. I guess let's head back to the statue. I'm trying to remember where there's a hot spring. I know there's a hot spring somewhere. Debatably, I did something wrong. Well, I got through it anyway. Barely. Psi Magnet Omega. Okay. Oh no. Oh wait, I can get back the other way. Hardest fight. There's a crowd of people here, right? I can still get there from the amusement park. If I can even get up there. Beep, 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 beep. What's my health at? Can anybody use PSI? Oh, we're full. Wait, no. Not Kumatora. Yeah, there we go. All right. Now let's come back here. No, still can't fight it? You get the feeling the statue is staring at you with immense hostility. Return the statue's feelings of hostility? Yes! Now this is the hardest fight. The statue attacked. You might remember I made a big stink about buying the New Year's Eve bomb. This is the time to use it because this king statue has 1 million HP. And it also does obscene damage. But it is one of the only bosses, if not the only boss, vulnerable to the New Year's Eve bomb. Get fucked. We get 17,000 XP from that. Nice. Truly the hardest fight. The XP is nice. It is a gimmick boss. Hey, Reggie's here. Lucas, no, nothing. You seemed a little sad. Rope Snake's here. Thought you'd walk by and ignore me, huh? You're so cold-hearted. It's me, it's me. I used to be known as the Rope Snake. Don't tell me you forgot. Well, I haven't forgotten. I'm really close to becoming a behemoth of a snake now. I'll be a monster of a snake, and you guys will be you guys. Together we'll be an unstoppable force. Just you wait. It won't be long, dear friends. Oh, hey, are you even listening to me? Anyways, first, have a good New Year. Are you ignoring me? Hey, yo, New Year was 4 days ago. Get it right? I said have a good New Year, you fuck. All right, what do you have? I feel like I should buy... I feel like the bombs just don't do enough damage to warrant, like, buying them. Oh, can the bomb be a dud? I don't know if I've ever encountered that. That'd be utterly tragic. I'm sure I'm going to find somewhere to buy something, right? Regardless, there's a vending machine right here. At the very least, I can... Oh, some of the shit I didn't get. Cool. Let's do this then. Kite bandana. Well, let's kit everybody out. Even though I think there's probably some shit we're gonna find in the building itself. It's very frequently a dot on everything, anything it's supposed to work on. I don't know if I knew that, actually. Scorpio bracelet. Well, we just do not have enough money for that. Regardless, like I said, we're probably gonna find some shit in here. I think the elevator should be repaired. Oh, Lucas, I was just on my way to the DCMC concert. I've actually never seen them before, even though I worked for the factory right next to Titty Boo for such a long time. Haha. Well, shit. We'll ride the elevator up. Well, time for the final dungeon. Kind of. Hey now, you're sort of in the way. This elevator broke, so I rushed to fix it. For some reason, it wouldn't stop at the concert hall on the 24th floor anymore, but it works fine now. You weren't thinking of going to the 100th floor, were you? Yes. Then I apologize. The repairs I just made allow the elevator to stop at the 24th floor concert hall only. So please just take it to the 24th floor. Please! I really think that would be for the best. Okay, we'll go to the concert hall. And once we get up there, I think it's break time. It's a long, awkward... Did he just... Okay, I thought he just moved behind Kumatora to, like, catch a peek or something. Pervert. Aren't you Lucky, the bass player for the DCMC? Sweet, Lucky's back! That incredible bass line is finally back. Let's go, Mr. Lucky, let's go! Hurry, hurry! Alright, I'll hurry. Hurry to get another drink, that is. Hey-o!